so probably the cows use it or whatever. Obviously you start off with some sort of base, and as you can see over there, it's like a brick or rock base, which is fine. You can build a brick one, you can put it on a timber table as long as you've got some sort of insulation so the heat doesn't go through. A lot of people, once they build the base, it's just a brick thing, so I don't need to explain it too much. And then you put corrugated iron in on piers, pour concrete on, so you've got a nice concrete slab. So I think everybody gets that. So the next thing a lot of people do is they like to insulate the bottom bricks to stop the heat from escaping from underneath, because then the pizzas don't cook from underneath properly. So what I've learned is that you do a layer of vermiculite, which is like a stuff that most builders know. It's like a crumbly sort of a material, and it's an insulating material. It comes in, looks like big bits of sand. And so you lay that down first, and then you put white sand on top of that, which is like the washed sand, and then you lay your bricks very closely together, as you can see, like that on that one. And you build your base on top of that sand, and that vermiculite, it actually insulates it from the main concrete slab. We haven't done it on that one, but that's okay.
You set them in mortar, or you just
no, you just put them really close together, really tight. There's no point in putting mortar in those because it will just crumble. As long as around the edge that it's all concreted and mortared in, so the whole thing's can't move. So you have a round sort of table usually, or you can have a big table like this, similar size with concrete. A lot of people do it. Over in Sales, a huge thing. He did it with a concrete table.
Oh, ours. Oh, that was the concrete pad from a shot put.
From a shot put thing, that's right.
We found two of them in the oval under the grass.
That's right.
So we dug them out.
That's right. So, yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
The trouble is you have to have a huge oven, this.
Yeah, well, it's huge.
Yeah.
You have to have huge kids to drag it over too,
Oh,
don't you?
no, we slid it over on one of those, the quick tip bins, the steel bins. We took the plastic lid off and made that like a sled, and then put it behind the four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Just dragged it over.
Well, a lot of the trends are going now towards having a portable one, and Alan will know about that because he's building one over at Berry, and we often see them in parks and things, and fairgrounds and things. So I should imagine it's a much smaller, much lighter version of what we're going to show here. It'd be interesting to see how that one goes. You haven't
got for 1.5 tons, nearly 2 tons.
Yeah, so it's a lot of weight. So a lot of people, I find, especially in back gardens and that, they actually have a pizza oven and they extend their whole thing, so there's a bit of a table with it, and underneath they have somewhere to put the timber and all that sort of stuff. So I did learn at Monterey that we actually had a table that sort of ended here, and underneath we had where the timber was. And on a very windy day, all the ashes fell out, went underneath where all the timber was, so we had 2 pizza ovens, one uncontrollable underneath and one at the top. So it's best to have the door, I find, away from where the embers are going to fall. Just a little tip there. So the way I've built a couple of them in the past, and to hold the bricks up, is just a traditional bricklayer type arch, and you can see it's easy to build. Just outline fence palings and a bit of ply that you can pinch from somewhere. And the way I actually work out how you're going to build this is